guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today we're going to be doing the Boxycharm unboxing. I have my box right here, and in my past videos what I would typically do is open the box and go through each item and apply it on my face or eyes or whatever, but I'm going to start just showing you all the items at once and then going and applying them after. That way, if you just want to see what's in the box, you can just watch that segment. And if you just want to see me apply what's in the box, you can watch the other segment. So yeah, if you'd like to see what I got in this month's box, then just keep watching. All right guys, so here's my box. I'm gonna go ahead and open this without trying to look in it, and I'm gonna find my card. Aha. So the theme for this month is Boxycharm, Breaking the Ice. So I guess I left this part out, but if you are unfamiliar with Boxycharm, it is a monthly subscription. They have different tiers. I have just the base tier, then there's premium and there's luxe, but the base tier is 4 to 5 full-size products for $25 a month plus tax, and it usually retails for like $125, but most of the time it's over. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So the first thing that I have in here is this Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. So that's what this is. Where is that on here? This retails for $22. So it's a bouncy, breathable sleeping mask that smooths and perfects skin overnight. I want to smell this. So obviously I'm not going to try this. Oh my gosh. That smells straight up like watermelon. I don't like the taste of watermelon, but I like the smell of it. And that smells just like watermelon. Wow. And I know a lot of people have complained about this being like a mini size. It's not a mini size. It's 1 ounce, but they do have like a deluxe size. So there is a bigger size in this. So I'm not going to try this today, but I will try it on tonight before I go to bed, since it is a sleeping mask, and I will insert a clip of me putting this on and my thoughts on it. Okay guys, so I currently have the mask on my face, and I didn't realize that on here there's 2 options. You can either use it as a sleeping mask or use it as a wash-off mask. So I'm currently using it as a wash-off mask. So I've had it on for about 10 minutes, but in the future I'm gonna stick to a sleeping mask because you use less product doing it that way. So I am going to rinse it off really quick and tell you how it feels. All right, so ignore how red my face is. I just took a nice hot bath, so my face is pretty bad from that. But my skin feels really nice. It feels really soft. I can still kind of smell the watermelon scent, but it's not overpowering or anything. It smells good to me. But yeah, I like it. Okay, bye. Excuse me. So moving on to the next thing I have is this Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighter. And this says, this one-of-a-kind highlighter is infused with real crushed diamond powder and light reflecting pearls for a brilliant fancy pink diamond glow that will have you on planet shimmer. So this is what it comes in. It comes in like, it looks like a ring box. And, oh, that's cute. And then the actual thing, right, the actual highlighter is right here. Again, it looks like a ring box. And I think you just press it. Not just press it. How do you open it? You press and open. Ooh, okay. I am excited about this because the other shade that I did see was like canary pink, I think. And this one's fancy pink. And the canary one was really dark, and I was hoping I wouldn't get that one. But I want to give this a swatch. It feels really nice. Let's see if you pick up. Well, wow, that did like nothing. Let me try that again. That is very subtle. You can't even see that at all on my arm. So hopefully this will show up on my face. And that retails for $36. Next in here we have this Grande, I think that's how you say it, Cosmetics Intense Thickening Mascara. And this retails for $25. So this says, designed by the maker of the cult favorite Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. I have heard of that. I've actually wanted to try it before. Grande Cosmetics introduces the hottest secret weapon for lashes that command attention. So I want to open this up and see what this wand looks like. I haven't filmed a Boxycharm video since August, but since then I haven't gotten any mascara. There was a time that we were getting like mascara almost every other box, and it was kind of overwhelming because I had so much mascara that was just going to waste or I wasn't using. So it's been a few months since we got one. I was honestly hoping that I would get a mascara this month, so I'm glad about that. But this is like a really big bottle and tube, and this is the wand. It's pretty thick, and it does have castor oil in it, so that's neat. Next in here I have this Wander Beauty Trip for Two blush and bronzer duo. This retails for $36. It says, prepare for the perfect getaway with the Trip for Two. Blah, 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 blah. That was a really long thing to read on there, so I don't feel like reading it. So this is what it looks like. Oops. Okay, that's the blush, and that's, I'm assuming, the bronzer, which is really, really light, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out for me. It has some sort of scent. I don't know what it is, but anywho's, I'm not sure. The blush looks pretty. Not sure about the bronzer. We will see. I'm not sure if that's even going to show up on my face, but we'll try. And then the last thing we have is Ace Beauty. Okay, so it's either Ace Beauty. I've seen Ace Beautè, but on the Boxycharm website, on the Boxycharm Instagram, when they were doing like the sneak peeks, they said Ace Beauty. So that's what I'm going to say. And this is an eyeshadow palette that retails for $34.99. I got the Vintage Dawn one. There was another one that was like Scarlet Dusk, I think. And I was kind of hoping I would get that one because it was more pinks and stuff, which is more my vibe. But this one is pretty because I don't really have anything like these colors in my collection. So I figured it's probably for the best that I get something different. I will swatch these, and I will insert a picture over here of the swatches of them. But yeah, that is everything that I have in this box, and the overall value I think was like $154 for this box, which is pretty crazy considering you're only paying like 25 bucks a month. So that is me opening the box. So the next part of this video, I am actually going to go ahead and apply my foundation, concealer, do my brows, and then we will come back and try all of this stuff out. So I will be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back. I got my base makeup on and my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into this Wander Beauty palette, and we're gonna first try out this bronzer, which I'm telling you right now, this is not gonna do anything for me. Oh, very powdery too. So let's see. Maybe it is showing up a little bit. I'm not sure. There might just be leftover product on my brush. Maybe I should have washed it. Yeah, I don't really see much color coming off of this. It is picking up powder for sure in here. It seems powdery, but I don't typically think I would ever go for a bronzer this color. Yeah, I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. So I'm gonna go into this blush now, Bellini. Let's see if this is powdery too. The blush doesn't seem as powdery, but it does look really pigmented. Oh crap, that's probably way too much. Let's see. Well, it's definitely buildable, like pigmented. Yeah, okay, that's okay. The blush is okay, I think. The bronzer is a no from me, but I think the blush is okay. Put a little on my nose. What is this hair? What is this doing? Go back. Okay, so this is kind of like a meh for me. Not super into that. I do want to see if this is going to show up on my face because it didn't show up when I swatched it. So I'm curious to see if I can get it on my face or not. So I'm just going to, like, it's on the brush for sure. But I just want to see if it's going to show up on my face. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely showing up. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. It has like a pink shift to it too, which is really pretty. I don't have anything like that in my collection. So I really like it when I get products that I don't already have and I don't think I would typically go out and get. It kind of puts me out of my comfort zone. And this is really pretty. It is pretty subtle. I want to see if I can build it up to a little more. Yeah, you can definitely build that up for sure. I actually really like this. The swatches threw me off. I wasn't thinking I was gonna like it, but that's really pretty. I really like this. That's a win. And this item alone is worth more than the box. So that's two things. Let's go in with this eyeshadow palette. I'm not really sure what I want to do because honestly nothing in here matches my shirt, which I don't feel like changing. So I think I'm just gonna do this row here, and I might throw one of these yellows like in the inner corner for like a crazy pop of color or something. But let's just see what we have. I think I'm gonna start off with Grand Canyon over here. And I'm gonna pop this in the crease. So that was just going in once. It is pretty pigmented and it blends out really nice too. So that is really nice for me. Because when I swatched it, it was kind of patchy, which swatches and application are totally different. So I don't always go based off of a swatch, but this is really pretty. So that's that. I think next I am gonna go in with this golden hour shade and I'm gonna just pop this on my lid. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to get a smaller, more detailed brush like this. And I'm gonna go in with this shade Sun. And I'm just gonna add this in the inner corner for like a poppy yellow because why not? Ooh. That one's not really showing up that much. I'll try to see if I can build it up. Yeah, that one's not really showing up. So I'm gonna go on this other one with this word that I cannot pronounce. I'm not even gonna try, so I'm just gonna try this one instead. See if I can get more. Yeah, this one is definitely more pigmented for sure. Okay, so there's that. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that with just those three shades. I was thinking about deepening up the outer corner, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. So what I'm gonna do now is go back into that first shade, that Grand Canyon shade, and I'm getting a smaller, fluffier brush, ooh, powdery, and I'm just gonna pinch it like this so I get the top part, and I'm gonna run this along the lower lash line. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I got that in my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye, apply liner, curl my lashes, and I'll be back to try on the last item, which is the mascara. All right, I'm back, guys. I went ahead and finished that eye. So the last thing we have to try out is this mascara. So let's give it a go. Again, like I said, this is a really big tube. The last mascara that we got was the Tarte Big Ego Mascara, which I thought was big, and this is like bigger than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this on and see. Ooh, it's got a really strong scent to it. See how this goes. All right, you guys, there you have it. This is the final look. Let's just go ahead and recap over everything. So the eyeshadow palette, I think, performed really well. I am excited about trying some of these other colors. Like I want to try this green, I want to try the blues, and this neon orange I want to try. So I am overall pleased with this. So this is a good for me. The mascara is okay. It's nothing really to write home about. I'll give you a close-up of the mascara. I don't feel like it did anything for me that other mascaras that I currently have or have had doesn't do. And I applied 2 coats of this and it didn't seem to clump up or anything, which is nice. So I will continue to use this. I don't think I'd ever go out and purchase it. So this is an okay for me. The highlighter was a definite win. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. That just goes to show you not to go based off of a swatch because that can always lead you wrong. But yeah, this was a win for me. The Wander Beauty Trip for 2 duo. The blush is pretty, the bronzers are no. So this is kind of like a meh, but I mean, I feel like I have blushes this color already. So honestly, this doesn't really do much for me either. And then the last thing is this sleeping mask. So like I said, I will try this and I'll let you guys know, but I've heard only great things about it. And then the smell is awesome. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again in my next video.